want to put this pigment on my inner corner. I want to pop off. I want to serve looks. So now that I look like an egg, I'm using this vitamin C. Ooh, this vitamin C serum I got at Walmart. Because skin prep is everything. Gotta moisturize skin so your foundation doesn't look crusty, dusty. I'm using this pure hyaluronic acid serum. Slap yourself a little bit, it's fine. But we're gonna prime with Milani. Prime Perfection. I'm just gonna put this on my T-zone. Let's go in with foundation. Born This Way. This is really pale. Obviously I'm really pale, but we'll mix that in because this is a little too light. So I'm gonna take like 1.5 pumps of that. And then like less than half a pump of this. Not much. I'll probably end up getting more. Quiet on the set. Too Faced Born This Way come through. Cover all my sins. So I'm gonna finish up my foundation and blend it to fill, and I'll be back. So I'm just using Maybelline Superstay powder to set my contour. Blend it down your neck. I'm using the Rimmel Maxi blush. Just anything to put color on your face. I've only set my face a little bit. I skipped concealer and powder. I just wanted to show you guys foundation and skin prep because that's really important. So, Peach Red Bull spray setting spray, and then we'll do highlight. And then, ooh, that was almost good. It's fine. Just press it in with my sponge. It has a little foundation on it too, so it'll blend out everything, meld everything together. I'm gonna use my MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. And looks like that. I'm gonna use the first two. Brush, my Milani highlighting brush. And I'm just gonna put that on the brush, tap off. It's the, it would help if I told you. It's the Revolution. It doesn't say what kind, but it looks like this. It's gold. It's the gold one. And it has various shades in it. It's really good. It's very blinding. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. I'm gonna use the NYX Fill and Fluff eyebrow pencil. Been lately liking a soft brow. I'm try to do them lighter even though my hair is dark. This pomade pencil is really soft, so you can move it around with a brush. This angled brush. I'm gonna take this color right here. And I'm just gonna lightly fill my eyebrow with that, just so it doesn't get too dark when it sticks to the pomade. Okay, so I think my eyebrows are good. I might clean them up a little bit with concealer. I don't normally do that, but I might. So I carved out my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia new eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna prime my eyeballs. Hopefully you can see. the array of eyeshadow palettes I have to choose from. I'm gonna try to use just one. That might not happen, but I have this all matte palette from Beauty Bay. It's bomb.com. I was thinking about doing a green yellow because I want to use this. Just start with this palette. It's the BH Cosmetics Color Festival palette. I'm gonna use Haze just to start off because it's light. A Morphe E27. Do circular motions. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna put that on the side. Just like little circular motions. Yeah, just buffing it in really good. I'll take Daffodil Delight because it's yellow but it has a little green tint to it. So I'm just patting that with the same brush. Like, I'm gonna do it kind of winged out too. Brush, I'm gonna get like kind of a squarish brush. It's narrow, so you know you can really get in there and be a little bit precise. I'll just start off with Nature first in the Morphe Pride palette. So just put it on the eye. I'm tapping it because it's darker and I want that color to, you know, have impact. So I'll just use my vanity mirror. I'm gonna use Slice of Lime and Granny Smith. I might go into Labyrinth after. We'll see. I'm just tapping lightly to blend it out. So I'm gonna use Oasis in the crease to deepen it. Oh my gosh, that's the tea. I forgot I was totally gonna do a blue eye look with yellow on the inner corner. That did not happen, people. Going to Labyrinth and then the black shade up here. Okay. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just patting it to get it on there so it sticks to our base, even though it's kind of set by now. And just put it on there and just layer it. Tap it off because I am having black on my, I do have black on my brush now. So I'm just patting it, and now I'm going to kind of swipe it to buff it in. I'm using a clean brush, just a fluffy brush. It's really dense. There's some hairs coming out of it, but it's really dense, so it really moves that color where you want it. I'm going to use my Anastasia eye primer that got everywhere just now. Hold that for me. We're gonna use this one. If I ever had to collab with a beauty guru now, beauty YouTuber, I don't even know, man. Probably. I freaking love, like I said, Bailey Sarian. Look at that. Oh, like, how could you not love a cut crease? Maybe if I want to make another video soon, I'll do a neutral cut crease because I actually haven't done that in a while. I hope this eye look doesn't flop. Let's see what the tea is. Up a little higher on this eye. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a short, like fluffy shader because that's really gonna grab onto the eyeshadow and pack it on. Because it's gonna grab a bunch and just lay it on there. I think to keep that definition, I'll bring it up super close, but I'll go back in with my concealer or my eyeshadow primer and carve that out again, and then use like a lighter, maybe even like a white, just against that line. You just blend it down. And you pack another lighter color on top and it just looks so good. So I'm gonna find a lighter color to use. Is this like duochrome green color? I'll put that on so it kind of melds in with the shimmer we have going on. Oh my god, that was it. That was it. Like, that was the decision to be made right there. No regrets, people. Just and that just like transformed it to like this duochrome green blue, like yummy. Yummy. I love it. So like when you have your eye closed, it's super bright right there, and then you have that turquoise. I'm gonna wipe my brush off on this towel I have on the floor. And then I'm gonna go in on this eye and do the same thing. I'm gonna pat, so keep it right there. We don't want to cover up the green. We can add it back, of course, but just so the eyelid doesn't have too much on it. I'm gonna press on this color. Awkward hand motions. I got awkward hand. Okay, so oh, it's just such a pretty color. We're gonna blend that on the inner corner too, just to kind of brighten it. So we're gonna take it and just press it on top of that green. Give it that duochrome look. Make sure you blend out the outer corner right there. Close your eyes, make sure you like how it looks. So I think I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, also a cult classic, and I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. So the pigment has something to stick to. And it'll be nice and white underneath. I'm gonna use a short little stubby brush. I think it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, it's a short little stubby pencil brush. I'm just gonna use that and go around the edges. Just tap them. You can add more if you need to. I might do that. Good. There you go. Just on the areas that, like right in the center, that need it the most almost. Okay. Take your finger to tap it. I just think a brush is a little bit more precise, so you're not wiping it off. And you just put it on there. Okay. I think we're ready for a pigment. I'm just gonna use the same brush because it's the perfect size for your inner corner. Just take it right off the cork like this. Because you don't want to get too much, like even try to get off as much as you can. Oh, you can always build it up. Oh my god, yeah. Just make sure you use a primer because it's not going to stick to your bare skin, sweetie. You have to have something for it to stick to because loose pigments, have none of those binders that are in pressed eyeshadows. So. Okay. She's looking good. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna put that a little bit on my inner corner. I have a little bit of fallout, but honestly, it's like a few speckles. You can just really see it because it's neon, so. I'm gonna start off with this big brush again, E27. And see how like it's not as neon, but it just is gonna blend into that pigment. Like no joke, like just with ease. And we're gonna connect it. Like that's the trick to a winged eyeshadow too. People get intimidated. You just gotta fucking do it. Like just pull it out to your hairline. Like it's fine. It's fine. Just put bronzer on it. It'll cover it. I like this brush because it's like almost, it's a little flat, but it's fan. So like for smoking out, putting that transition under your eye, it just like in 2 seconds, like especially when it's this light. Hopefully I don't look like Shrek by the end of this with green all over my face. Focus on that outer corner too and blending that out because you can see a lot of mistakes there and patchiness. So if that's seamless, you're gonna look like you're a god at makeup, honestly. Another small brush. It's like this one that I used to pack on the turquoise, but smaller. And I'm gonna use Daffodil Delight and just mix it with Granny Smith. Oh my god, like once you do the lower lash line, it's over for these hoes. I'm gonna take Labyrinth and Oasis like before. These two. And yeah, I'm gonna pack that. And just buff it. Same thing. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and use slice of lime and a little bit of Granny Smith to keep that color there. And just tap it off and blend that out. A little fallout, so I'm just gonna wipe it away again. On the put on mascara, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild Mega Length on my lower lashes and Voluminous Lash Paradise on my top lash. So I'm back. I applied more blush. I'm back with my eyelashes. Yes. I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna use the lip pencil in Innocent 032 by Rimmel. It's really pretty. The fact that I matched this palette is literally everything. Here. Definitely an improvement. And then I'm going to apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in Stripped. I'm going to take off most of that product because I want them to get crusty. So I'm just be adding this gloss by LA Colors in Dollface. It's not, you can't even see the logo, it's not what I'm showing you, but it's fine. I'm also gonna line my waterline. I like to go back and forth, as you can see. It's a little bit darker than my lip, but we're not gonna add too much. So yeah, I like the glossy lips a lot better. Smoky. I'm gonna take Parade in the I'm gonna take Parade in this palette. This one. Right here, this one. And I'm gonna smoke that out. I'm not gonna use black because I don't want to have a lot of black. Needed more depth on the lower lash line, so that's why I did that. Just kind of going over the crease. I actually like how it turned out. The Maybelline Superstay powder in 355 coconut. We're gonna pretend. I should have self-tanned. Just kidding. I'm broke. We're gonna pretend we're tan today. Ooh, we're getting scandalous. The body got a match. So, are we done? I feel like I shouldn't be. I think I am. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, here's the finished look. Anybody wants to recreate it, please do. I want to see it. Subscribe. Thank you. I'm more of a Michael Gallagher guy. Do you remember him? Do you remember Michael Gallagher? Oh, yeah. And we'll cut all this out. And then I'll cut my crease and then we'll put, hey girl. My mom's looking at me like, where's the scissors? Why are you whispering? I don't know where the scissors are. Scissors on the floor right there. Okay. I don't know. The finish, what?
Take the Red Bull and be like, shout out to Red Bull for
sponsor
our video and getting me through this video.
Good. Shout out to Red Bull for getting me through this. I don't know how to end this. Peace out.